Hi everyone, welcome to Wellness Army. Today, we are going to explore some of the very common treatments for dry cough. But before that, let us understand what dry cough is. Understanding dry cough in detail. At its core, dry cough represents a fundamental reflex action integral to maintaining the health of your respiratory system. It serves the crucial purpose of clearing your airway from irritants and mucus that might impede its proper functioning. Coughs, in general, can be classified into two primary types, productive and non-productive, each with distinct characteristics. A productive cough is characterized by its ability to produce phlegm or mucus, effectively expelling these substances from the lungs. It serves as a mechanism to rid the respiratory system of unwanted debris, promoting clearer air passages. On the other hand, a non-productive cough differs in that it doesn't generate phlegm or mucus. This absence of productive expulsion is what classifies it as a dry cough. This common respiratory reflex, known as a dry cough, becomes particularly noticeable due to its distinctive feature of not producing the usual expectorants. It signifies a cough that doesn't contribute to the removal of mucus or phlegm from the lungs, setting it apart from its productive counterpart. Understanding these nuances is essential in exploring the various treatments for this specific type of cough. Now let's delve into the common causes of dry cough. Exploring the multifaceted causes of dry cough. Understanding the triggers behind a dry cough involves navigating a spectrum of potential factors. One prevalent cause is airway hyperresponsiveness, a common culprit that sets off the irritating reflex. In addition to this, several other factors contribute to the onset of a dry cough. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. GERD, characterized by the backward flow of stomach acid into the esophagus, is another substantial contributor to dry cough. The regurgitation of acidic contents can stimulate the cough reflex, leading to persistent irritation. Postnasal drip and viral infections. Postnasal drip, where excess mucus accumulates at the back of the throat, and various viral infections further complicate the landscape of causes. Both scenarios can trigger a dry cough as the body attempts to expel the irritants. Less common yet significant causes. Beyond the more prevalent triggers, there exist less common but noteworthy causes of dry cough. Environmental irritants, such as pollutants or allergens, may instigate persistent coughing. The use of ACE inhibitors, medications often prescribed for conditions like hypertension, can also be associated with this respiratory symptom. Moreover, potentially serious conditions like whooping cough, a collapsed lung cancer, and heart failure can manifest as dry cough. These instances, though less frequent, underscore the importance of a comprehensive examination when evaluating the origins of this respiratory discomfort. Having explored the diverse causes, let's now transition to the pivotal aspect of addressing and managing dry cough: the array of available treatments and remedies. Honey for dry cough. The first thing you should try for dry cough is honey. Honey has antibacterial and wound healing properties. It can coat the throat, reducing irritation, pain, and inflammation. Remember not to give honey to a child under 1 year old, as it may cause rare complications. Warm salt water gargle for dry cough. Gargling with warm salt water is a simple and effective home remedy. The salt helps pull out mucus from swollen and inflamed tissues, relieving discomfort and a scratchy throat. Do salt water gargling several times a day. Humidifier to treat cough. Turn on a cool mist humidifier to increase room moisture. If you don't have a humidifier, a hot shower can provide relief by loosening mucus and soothing your sore throat. You can also take steam from hot water in any container. Ginger for dry cough. Ginger can suppress the cough reflex, relax airway muscles, and has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. It can be consumed in teas or by making ginger tea from ginger root. However, excessive ginger consumption may cause stomach upset, heartburn, or diarrhea. Thyme. Thyme contains thymol, believed to have antispasmodic effects, relaxing throat muscles. Make a thyme tea by infusing dried thyme in boiling water, and add honey for added cough relief. Marshmallow roots. Used in cough syrups and lozenges, marshmallow roots soothe dry cough and possess antibacterial properties. Peppermint. Peppermint with menthol can numb nerve endings in the throat, providing pain relief and reducing the urge to cough. Peppermint lozenges or tea can be beneficial, especially before bedtime for nighttime cough. Cough medications. When it comes to managing a persistent dry cough, exploring cough medications becomes pivotal. These medications, some even featuring codeine, aim to diminish the cough reflex. Over-the-counter alternatives often incorporate ingredients like dextromethorphan, camphor, or menthol. It's crucial to note that while dextromethorphan proves effective for various coughs, it may not address those stemming from smoking, asthma, or emphysema. This underscores the importance of identifying the specific cause of your cough for targeted treatment. Dealing with a lingering dry cough. The vexation of a prolonged dry cough can be unsettling. Should uncertainty persist regarding its origin, seeking professional advice from your doctor is prudent. They can provide valuable insights into the underlying causes and recommend a tailored course of treatment. In the interim, finding relief from the persistent cough can be achieved through a judicious combination of home remedies and over-the-counter medications. This multifaceted approach aims to ease symptoms and enhance your overall well-being during the recovery process. For more informative videos, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.